So you got to look at it this way. When you go out fishing, whether it's fishing or hunting, you only have so much time because you have other obligations, other responsibilities. So you want to have your lure or bait in the water as much as possible. So that means being ready when you get to your fishing spot, having your stuff organized when you're at your fishing spot and you do have to make a change. But the more time you spend without a lure or bait in the water, that's the less time you have to catch fish. So you want to be efficient and productive and be ready as much as possible. Nice. What's up, guys? Today the boys are going to do the last minute challenge. They each get one hook apiece and they have 30 minutes before dark to catch the amount of fish they said they would catch. Ryder said he was going to catch 11 in 30 minutes. Harley said he was going to catch 8. Can they complete this challenge? You guys stay tuned till the end. We'll show you some secrets that help them get through and try to accomplish their goals. Or we'll show you some ways that they might have failed. Thank you guys for coming along. And please drop a comment down below. Let us know what kind of challenge you would like us to do next. I gotta check out our store at Forge the Wild, where we got the latest books, hunting, fishing, all written by me, Justin Hawkins. We got an awesome collection of t-shirts, custom design.
They came here because they saw a truck.
And we got Wild Child Chronicles. They got some merch too, check them out.
Open the door. Fishing hook. I got fish. It looks like I got a fish. Kind of looks like I got a fish.
All right, so since we forgot the tackle box and you only got 30 minutes, you have one hook and one bobber apiece. If you lose your hook, you're done.
I don't need a bobber.
You sure?
You might want to.
We might want to put it on in your pocket just to hold on to it. So I don't think you guys can complete this challenge, especially you over there. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I can. We can. I can.
Better go.
Drop it. Oh no! Hey, watch out! That's like a shortcut down there. No. I see a frog. I see a frog. Wait, there's a shortcut. No, it's not. Go the way you... Harley! Run! Harley! Harley, come on. Let's go faster. They're way back there. Harley, you can fish over here all you want, but could I have that bait pack?
Today we're going to be fishing at Winnemac Wildlife Area. Winnemac Wildlife Area sits just north of Winnemac, Indiana, off Highway 35. So once you turn off Highway 35 and hit Road 500, you head out to Winnemac Fish and Wildlife Area headquarters. There they have 2 large ponds for fishing. This is a great place to take kids, to teach them how to fish. It's a beautiful walk down there, and today we're blessed to have gorgeous weather. Looks like Harley is starting to get a bite. Hopefully he hooks up quick. Seeing any fish over there?
I had a bite a minute ago. A second ago. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Ew. Ew. So I need bait. My bait's all gone. Okay, hey guys. Where's the big juice one? Go. The big juice one. The one that I've been after. The one that I've been after. The whole entire day.
Those night crawlers or red worms?
Is that a night crawler?
Let me see. Hold your hand out. That's a red worm.
A night crawler?
Red worm.
It's a worm.
We'll see how you do that. So what we're doing, we're sticking the worm right through the end there, and we're putting them around just like if we were bass fishing. We're pulling it out, and then we're just double sticking them because the hook's super big. Now Harley's gonna catch a fish, right, Har?
Yeah. Oh man, I had a bite.
You said 11 fish too, bud.
Who had 11 fish?
That's how many fish you said you were gonna catch to win the challenge. It's gonna be the Hope I Can Catch a Fish challenge, huh? What do you think?
Means that 8.
You're gonna get 8 before dark? Yeah. Not biting too good, are they?
Yeah.
I'd go over there, probably by that wood duck box. Oh, that was a bite.
Tell me that bite?
That was a bite. That was a good bite.
That's many ways of mine. Probably don't know.
How's it going?
Good.
Am I catching any fish?
Yes.
You are?
Yeah.
How many fish have you caught?
None?
You haven't caught any?
Yeah, not right now.
Why? How are you gonna beat this challenge? It's getting dark. What are you gonna do?
Me waiting to do my bobber go down.
Well, have you checked your bait? Maybe you don't have any bait. Maybe you should check it. Oh, look, bud. Look, I know you guys are professionals, but look at that. You don't have any bait, and you're not fishing deep enough. Come on, you guys aren't gonna win like that. Still no fish?
Yeah.
It's gonna get dark.
The fish has been biting my bait. Nah. I just need bait. And also, I found this.
There seems to be a lot of bluegill still trying to spawn. As we walk around the pond, we can see a bunch of beds that are holding fish in them. The fish can see us as we walk up to the edge, and that spooks them just enough not to bite. But if we cast out a little bit further, we're getting bites out there in the deeper water. Yeah, they're all like right up there.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's one right here. It's in the bag, babe, I think. I hope. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
They definitely aren't paying no attention to it.
Really?
Gotta figure out how to catch them. What do you think? They're not biting your bait, are they?
No.
What are you gonna do to fix it?
Don't know.
You're gonna keep fishing?
Yeah.
That was a good cast.
Thank you. I'm done my dream.
There goes one. This is pretty crazy. Harley's missed another one. It's got to be those hooks. He was slaying fish the other day. So Harley used the hooks from the Cheap Hook Challenge. And I think that really messed them up. They were already dull. Just because of the metal alloy they're made out of isn't as resilient. And Forge the Wild, our books come in PDF form, so you can read them in the tree stand or on the boat or in the motel room during your next hunting or fishing trip. Check out our t-shirts that are all American made. We're using red worms and brim hooks. Harley has his weighted hook from the Cheap Hook Challenge. Oh, nice.
But I have my bait on.
Looks like Ryder's got the first fish. Great job, Ryder. We want to get this fish unhooked and get it back in the water as quick as possible. They're moving back and forth.
I still got bait.
You might have got one this time. Nope. Yeah, because the black one I brought in. That's why it was in.
No, I did. Oh, mate. And the white one was in.
You gotta set the hook or something, Bubba.
That's where I caught my bluegill.
Where? In this bluegill?
Uh-huh.
Pay attention. You take the hook.
Are they good fish?
No, Baba needle down.
Don't worry about him. Take the hook. Take it through. You find it.
Oh, your bait's gone now, bub.
Ah, but Baba needle down. Mommy, help me put my bait on.
What did I do?
Untangle it.
How?
It just finds its way.
You take the hook,
Take the hook.
that string, and untangle it that way. From the bottom, not the string on the pole.
See the line swimming off?
Yeah.
That's how you know you're having a fish. Swimming off again. As the sun is starting to set behind the trees, the fog is starting to lift off this pond. It is a beautiful view. We just need Harley to catch a fish, and that would be icing on the cake.
You could do it when you are sweaty too then.
When I'm sweaty and I caught one fish.
How did you not get that one?
I don't know what to do. Oh,
Uh-oh.
caught two.
Try to keep him out of the dirt, bud.
He's baby. That's okay.
See, now you got him all dirty.
Here's a little one. It has a little mouth. Oh man, I got it stuck in the brain. Oh, it ate that thing. Wash it off.
Here, hold on to me. Run time. Let me see him. All right. Ryder's done an excellent job getting the fish off the hook and getting it ready to release.
There you go.
Good job.
Let's try it again in the same spot. Again.
Your bait's gone. Yeah. Harley's struggling. Harley, how are you feeling about the challenge, bud? Let's talk about Harley's setup. The reason Harley's not catching fish and Ryder is Harley's still got a hook on from the cheap hook challenge. So he's trying to catch all these fish on this hook we used during the cheap hook challenge, and it might be a little bit big. But the rules of this challenge were you only got one hook, and that's what he had on his rod. So we got to cut Harley a little slack. He's playing a little bit harder game than Ryder is today. But that's no excuse, is it, Harley? Say nope.
Nope.
We're gonna get one, aren't we?
Yeah.
Nice.
Stop. He's not taking it under. Bait's probably gone now. It is.
Fish! Fish!
And you can see right here where Ryder leaves enough slack on the end of his pole to where he can set the butt of his rod down and swing the top or tip of the rod towards him while swinging the fish towards him. That way he does not have to set his rod on the ground or in the sand.
Get totally demolished.
And there we go, Ryder with a third. Great job. That's a huge bluegill, Ryder. That is awesome. Let's see if we can get this thing cleaned up, put back in the water.
Feels nice. I cut.
So having the hook on from the cheap hook challenge probably hurt Harley the most at this point. The hooks are already dull after a few days of use, but part of the challenge was using the hook you had.
When you reel it all the way to the top, stop right there. Don't reel it.
Oh man, no. I had a bite.
See how further?
I think it's time for you to get a bigger pole, bud. I think that pole's too small for you.
Cause I had a fish bite. And that's how I got no bait. I got a little bit bait. No.
All right, here's a key fact to point out. Time spent out of water fishing. A lot of time spent with baits not in the water. It's cutting down on your productivity. Time is money. We don't fish for fun, do we?
No.
You fish to win.
Yeah.
And what are you not doing? Time out of water, right?
Yeah.
Your bait's not in the water, which means you're not catching what?
Fish.
There you go. Woo! Look at that cast. Money. Oh, make sure it goes all the way under. There. Woo! It's gonna be hard with them bigger hooks. Got him. Get him. Oh, yes, no. Man, you got the fish curse, bud.
What it was?
So today's just not my day.
It's a good thing you like deer hunting.
Yeah.
You can't throw it that far. Woo! Look at that. That's fish
How
catching
many
spot
fish
right
have
there.
you caught out of the 11 that you thought you were gonna catch?
3. And I still got bait. I thought I didn't.
So you've caught 3 out of 11 so far.
And I got bait still.
Yeah.
I forgot. I didn't know I had bait until now.
But you only have how long?
A little bit.
30 minutes.
30 minutes. I'm gonna catch a fish here.
And you have 3 out of 11.
Getting towards the end of the day. Harley still hasn't been able to hook up on a fish, but he's still trying. That's one thing I got to give these boys. Even though they set their goals high, and it seemed early on that they would not be able to complete the challenge, they still stuck with it. And they still fished hard trying to accomplish their goal. You don't always win, but you have to lose to appreciate winning. Got him. Oh, man. Here, let's hook it up again. Hurry, 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 hurry. All talking's doing is keeping us from catching fish. The boys did a great job not getting discouraged, and they're doing an even better job sticking with the game plan and fishing it out. Get him, Har. You're not setting the hook when he's running. You gotta jerk it. All right, this is your last worm. Yep, you don't catch one on this one, that's a wrap. Harley's still trying to get another bite. It's gotta be this big hook. The hook must be too big for these fish. He was catching fish on it the other day, but today it's not working out. Well, 30-minute challenge. What do you think, Harley? It's a rough one, wasn't it? That's why you keep your line tight so you can jerk. Let him take it first.
I still got bait.
Get him, Har. Well.
Good. What I thought, I was gonna catch, like, I thought
So that brings us to the end of the 30-minute challenge.
I thought,
The boys fished really hard. They didn't accomplish their goal, but they never gave up. They did a great job, and I'm extremely proud of the sportsmanship they showed. All right, so when you get a catfish off,
Oh man.
you want to come up under him like that and get behind his two fins like that. Then you hold his top fin because that one will poke you, that one will poke you. And you're going to get up tight to him. This is where you need pliers.
I can't believe I got it. I caught 4 now. Can we keep it?
Yeah, he's not big enough to eat.
Okay.